Hey everyone. I don't want to be on too long. And yes, I'm crocheting another blanket. I'm doing, like I had said before, I'm doing a lot of crocheting, to donate and that kind of thing. Um, I was asked by a couple people to do something more specific on video with regard to Lovingly Looped. Okay. Lovingly Looped is the group that I'm trying to get going. I'm trying to get it off the ground, trying to get other people to join up with me so that we can crochet blankets for kids that are chronically ill, terminally ill, kids that have like their wheelchair bound and that kind of thing, kids that are sick. Now, a lot of the places, like the big hospitals and that, they won't take the hand crocheted items because they want things that are, especially for the kids, they want things that are from a store that are brand new, still in the package, which defeats the whole purpose, of wanting to crochet. But at any rate, I have organizations that I'm in contact with that will take everything we crochet. We're also going to be serving veterans, homeless, and that for the homeless, you guys, they need like blankets that they can roll up, and put in a backpack or make a bedroll. Okay. They also need hats and scarves. All right. Especially in places like, two of the organizations that I'm going to be serving are in Indiana and Michigan. So it gets really cold there. And then let's see, sick kids, sick adults, veterans, homeless. And I want to start, any of you guys that do the arumagumi, sorry if I'm saying it wrong, where you make the plushies. I want to start a program called Bear Hug, okay? And those will go to police and fire for like kids, God forbid, they got to ride in an ambulance or they've been in a car wreck, okay, or something. And then the foster kids, because when you take and you upend a child's life, everything that they know, even if it ain't the greatest, is still whatever they know. It would be really great to be able to make sure that they have a nice bear to hug, okay, for some sort of comfort. And so there's also the poor, okay. That's another thing that's like really big and close to my heart, is the poor, because you guys, Jesus was really he emphasized that we take care of those who are poor, that he said the poor you will always have with you. So I know of some Native American children programs where the children, they need scarves and hats, okay, little blankets and that kind of thing. As far as the blankets for the sick kids, for example, I just did a blanket for a little boy who lives in Florida. He has muscular dystrophy. He's wheelchair bound, has no core strength. He can't sit up on his own. But the size of blanket that I made for him was 40 inches by 40 inches square. Okay. That's a pretty good size for kids that are stuck in a wheelchair, but it's also a good size for them if they're sitting in bed, and their legs get cold or whatever. Another outlet that I really feel led in my heart to do, and that is to for nursing homes. Okay. Unfortunately, a lot of times people get stuck in those places and their families just forget about them, right? So, you know, there's nothing that feels more comforting than a snuggly blanket. Okay, so you guys have to understand with these crochet projects, you know, that we're going to be giving out, it's literally, if you look at it this way, it's literally sending out love and hugs in the mail, sending out comfort. Okay. And the ones that I send out here, we're gonna lay hands on them and pray for them. So and then send them out. But anyways, I would love for you guys to join me. Okay, just join up with me. If you're not comfortable making things and sending it to me, then I will give you addresses to mail these things to. Okay, but at any rate, send me an email. Okay, my email is craftynanatracy@gmail.com. Okay, and I will pin this in the comments, my email. Okay, get a hold of me, you guys. You know, I've already made several blankets. This one here is going to be a nursing home blanket that I'm working on. And I've got other blankets. I've got scarves that I've made for children, and those are going to be going to the Native American children who are poor. Okay. I've got to watch a tutorial so I can learn how to make a beanie hat, you guys, so that I can make them some hats also. And these kids that this group are pre-kindergarten and kindergarten, preschool, kindergarten kids. So anyway, you guys, there's, you know, it's all just good service. And if you guys are crafters and you don't crochet, but you want to donate some yarn, get a hold of me. I would love to be able to receive some yarn. And especially if I know another crochet person would like to do it but don't have the yarn, right? I could share with them, okay, so that they can serve them. So anyways, you guys, that's what Lovingly Looped is. And the reason why it's called Lovingly Looped is because I have these tags that I'm going to be making up, you know, because I'm a paper crafter, so I don't need to pay for them to be done for me. On it will be, on one side it will say Lovingly Looped just for you. And then on the back of the tag will be the washing instructions. So that's, you know, so anyway, that's where I came up with that name, Lovingly Looped. So anyways, you guys join up with me. It'll be a lot of fun. And it's such good work. It's good service to do it. And I'll tell you, you know, God has really, the Father has really enabled my hands to be able to do this, you guys. I used to crochet like 40 years ago, okay, and it would take me a month just to get through making a 40-inch by 40-inch blanket. Now, you guys, since August, I have made, this is blanket number 6, and I've made 5 scarves already. Since the middle, I want to say within the first, I don't know, sometime after the 7th of August, that's when I picked up a crochet hook and decided to do this again, because I felt Father touching my heart. He is enabling my hands to crochet very fast. So anyway, I got a feeling that he'll do the same for you. But so you guys get a hold of me. Hit me up. Send me an email. Or comment to me in the comments here if you want to join up. But the reason I'm saying for you to email me is so that I can have your email so I can communicate back with you privately if you want. So anyway, that's it. Okay, God bless you guys. And until next time, bye-bye.